Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this square poncho. This poncho is made up of two panels that is about 20 or 21 by 21 inches in dimension, so it's a square. And then you just lay the two panels on top of each other and then sew on the sides and you have the poncho. And this is the design of the pattern up close. This poncho measures about 12 inches on the side from shoulder to arm. And from the neck down, it measures about 15 inches. So let's get started. For the materials, I use this Caron Big Cakes yarn in honey glaze color. I also use size K 6.5mm crochet hook, a blunt needle, a pair of scissors, some markers, and a measuring tape. So let's start with a knot and chain 74. So this is now 74 chains. Foundation row, single crochet in second chain from hook. So 1, 2, single crochet on the bump right here. Single crochet on the bump and single crochet in the next chain on the bump also. And repeat the pattern across, single crochet in each chain across on the bump. So continue this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. I'm just going to continue with the pattern. Single crochet in the next stitch on the bump and then on the last stitch here. So this is how to end foundation row, and this is what foundation row looks like. Row 1. Chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Double crochet in the first stitch right here. Skip 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3. And single crochet in the next 5 stitches, starting in the next stitch here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochets. Then skip 3 stitches again, and on the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. And this is what it looks like. Then repeat the pattern, skip 3 stitches, and single crochet in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in each of the 5 stitches. Then skip 3 stitches, and on the next stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. I'm just going to continue with the pattern. So at this point, I'm going to skip 3 stitches and then single crochet in the next 5 stitches. 3, 4, and 5. Then 4 stitches left at this point. Skip 3 stitches, and on the last stitch here, we'll do a double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. So this is how we end row 1, and this is what row 1 looks like. Row 2, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn, And on the next space here, 4 double crochets on the chain 2 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets. And then this is the 5 single crochets of the prior row. We'll skip the first single crochet, and on the next single crochet in the next 3 stitches, like this. And then on the next chain 2 space here, 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets in the same chain 2 space. Then double crochet on the double crochet stitch here in the middle. And then on the next chain 2 space again, 4 double crochets like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets in the same chain 2 space. And this is what it looks like. Then repeat the pattern. This is the 5 single crochets of the prior row. Skip the first one, and starting on the next, single crochet in the next 3 stitches like this. Then on the chain 2 space right here, 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then double crochet in the next stitch on the double crochet here. Then 4 double crochets in the chain 2 space again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. So this is the last shell here. So skip and then single crochet in the next 3 stitches. And then on the last chain 2 space here, 4 double crochets on this space. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1 last double crochet on top on the third chain of this turning chain. So on the third chain here, 1 last double crochet on the stitch. This is how to end row 2, and this is what row 2 looks like. Row 3, chain 1, turn, and then single crochet in each of the first stitches. So starting here, single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. So the first 3 stitches, single crochet. Then skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and on the next stitch here, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. Then skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2 in each. 3, 4, and 5. Then skip 3 stitches again, repeat the pattern, and then on the next stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. So this is what it looks like. Again, skip 3 stitches and single crochet in the next 5 stitches, in each of the next 5 stitches. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. At this point, I'm up to skip 3 stitches, and on the next stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. Then skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and on the next stitch, single crochet in the last 3 stitches, and the last single crochet will be on top of the turning chain 3 right here. So this is how to end row 3, and this is what row 3 looks like. Row 4, chain 1, turn, Single crochet in the first 2 stitches starting here. So single crochet and 2. Then on the chain 2 space right here, 4 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then double crochet on top of the double crochet here in the middle, right here, double crochet. And then on the next chain 2 space again, 4 double crochets in the same space. 2, 3, and 4. Then this is the 5 single crochets of prior row. Skip the first single crochet and starting on the next, single crochet in the next 3 stitches like this. Then repeat the pattern on the chain 2 space, 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then double crochet on top of the double crochet here. And then on the chain 2 space again, 4 double crochets. 2, 3, and 4. And this is what it looks like. Then this is the 5 single crochets of prior row. Skip the first one and single crochet in the next 3. Then repeat the pattern across. 4 double crochets again on the chain 2 space. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. At this point, I'm gonna do 4 double crochets on the next chain 2 space right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then double crochet on top of the double crochet here. Then on the next chain 2 space, 4 double crochets again. 2, 3, and 4. Now to end this row, there are 4 stitches left. So just skip 2, 1, 2, and single crochet in the last 2 stitches like this. 1 and 2. So this is how to end row 4, and this is what row 4 looks like. Row 5, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double crochet in the first stitch, right here. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and on the next stitch here, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, and chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. Repeat the pattern, skip 3 stitches, and single crochet in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3 stitches again, 1, 2, 3, and on the next stitch here, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. At this point, I'm going to skip 3 stitches and single crochet in the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now there are 4 stitches left. Now to end this row, just double crochet on the last stitch here, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch. So this is how to end row 5, and this is what row 5 looks like. So from here, repeat rows 2 to 5 until your piece measures about 20 or 21 inches. So I'll be cutting off the video. I'll continue my piece until I have 21 inches, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. So this is now what my piece looks like after about 20 or 21 inches of rows, and I ended my piece with row 4 of the pattern. So I'm just going to show you the measurements. So from side to side, it's about 20 inches. And then from top to bottom, it's about 20.5 inches. So this is my last stitch here on the upper left corner. And then what I'm going to do next is crochet a border in this edge here. So this is now my upper left corner of the piece. So I'm going to crochet a border on this left side. So here. So I'm going to turn my piece this way. So to crochet the border, start with chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch here, somewhere here, and then single crochet, another single crochet right here, and another single crochet. So a total of 3 single crochets right here. And then it looks like this. And then on the space here, 6 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is what it looks like. And then single crochet in the middle stitch here. And then on the next chain space, another 6 double crochets again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So just continue this pattern. Single crochet in the middle stitch here again, somewhere here, right here. This is the middle stitch. And then 6 double crochets on the space again. So continue this pattern all the way down the row up to here. So I'm here now at the end of the row. I'm just going to show you how to end this row. So I just ended it with a single crochet on the last stitch here, and then fasten off. And this is what it looks like. So this is now what my piece looks like with the border crocheted on the left side of the piece. Now I'm going to do another panel, exactly the same pattern, but the border will be on the right side. So this is the other panel that I did, and I'm going to crochet the border on the right side here, starting here on the bottom all the way up right here. So this is now my bottom right corner of the piece. I'm going to start my border here. So I'm going to turn my piece this way. And then I'm going to go to the left, towards the left. So I'm just going to attach a fresh yarn. So yarn over and pull through, then chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch like this. And then on the space here, 6 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then just like the other border, find the middle stitch which is somewhere here, right here. So single crochet in the middle stitch, and then on the next space 6 double crochets again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just repeat single crochet in the middle stitch again, right here, and 6 double crochets on the space again. Continue this pattern all the way down the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. I'm just gonna do 6 double crochets on the last space here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now to end this row, just 3 single crochets in the last stitches here. So 1, 2, just kind of eyeball where you want to do your single crochet. And then last single crochet right here. I'm going to do it here. And then join with a slip stitch right here. And then fasten off. And this is what it looks like. So these are now my 2 panels after crocheting the borders. So lay it right side up like this, and on the left panel the border is on the left side right here, and on the right panel the border is on the right side like this. So as I said, these are laid right side up. So we're going to fold this way. So we're going to fold towards this way, making the right side of the panels face each other. Now I'm going to get my ruler or tape measures, and then I'm going to get my marker and measure about 9 inches from the bottom and put a marker on the 9-inch mark right here. And then on the bottom side, same measurement, 9 inches, and put a marker on the 9-inch mark. So if we open this side right here, this will be our neck opening. Then what I'm going to do is sew from marker here all the way down, attach them together, and same way at the bottom. So from the marker all the way down here to the left side, sew it together. So this is now what my piece looks like after the sides are sewn together. I use single crochet to sew them together, and it looks like this right here. So single crochet to sew them together. And the same on the other side too. So this is what it looks like on the other side, single crochet also. And we're almost done. I'm going to flip this right side out, and it looks like this. So this is now what the piece looks like with the sides sewn together, and this is right side out. So this side is sewn together right here. So what I'm going to do next is fold the corner, the top corner like this, fold it down, and this will be our neck opening. And the other side too. And then take button or a pin to decorate, to embellish it, and weave the ends, and we're done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like the video, and please subscribe.